What is receptive language? Understanding babies' first words. Imagine a baby sitting quietly, listening intently to the world around them. They might not be talking yet, but their understanding is growing every day. That's what receptive language is all about. It's how babies begin to understand the words, sounds, and gestures they hear and see. This skill is the foundation for their ability to communicate later on. From the moment they are born, babies start developing receptive language. They respond to familiar voices and sounds, turning their heads toward mom or dad when they call their name. They also recognize emotional tones in speech, like when someone sounds happy or upset. Around 6 to 12 months, babies begin understanding simple words like no or bye-bye. They also start following basic gestures such as pointing or waving. This early understanding helps them connect words with actions and objects. Between 1 and 2 years old, toddlers get better at following simple questions and commands. For example, they might look for a toy when asked, "Where is your teddy bear?" or come over when told, "Come here." They also start grasping basic concepts like big and little. As their receptive language grows, children can identify objects in pictures and follow multi-step instructions like get your shoes and put them on. This progress is key for their social skills and early learning. Receptive language development is closely tied to brain growth. As children are exposed to lots of words and conversations, their brain areas that process language become more active and specialized. Reading books, talking often, and playing interactive games help strengthen their understanding. When children understand more words, they are better prepared to express themselves with their first words. Usually, by around 12 to 15 months, toddlers understand hundreds of words. They might follow instructions like pick up your ball and put it in the box, even before they start talking. Supporting receptive language involves simple activities. Talking to children with clear, slow speech helps them process words better. Reading stories introduces new vocabulary and concepts. Using gestures and facial expressions shows what words mean. Playing games like pat-a-cake or peekaboo links words with actions. Giving easy instructions and encouraging children to respond helps them practice understanding. Understanding what a child comprehends is also important for emotional growth. When children understand feelings and instructions, they can express themselves more clearly and manage their emotions better. Tracking receptive language milestones helps caregivers see how well a child is developing. It also guides them on how to support language growth. In the end, receptive language is the stepping stone to a child's ability to talk and share their thoughts. It starts early and grows with consistent exposure to language-rich environments. Recognizing these early signs and supporting them helps children build the skills they need for successful communication and learning.